So, last night, the Rangers fell asleep. And they gave up a 2-goal lead in the third period. And then lost in overtime. Yay. Shut up. Shut up. Let's just get this review over with. Outshot. Out face-offed. Power play, we actually did pretty well. Took way too many penalties. Even in hits. Had more blocks. Had less giveaways. Wow. It is fun. Alright. I want to preface this. I'm cold as hell right now. Alright, I've lost my thick New York skin, and I get cold so fast now. It's literally only 68 degrees. It's 68 degrees in my room, and I'm cold. Do you believe that? Do you literally believe that? That it's 68 in here and I'm somehow cold? Possibly because I'm not wearing it on a shirt, but still. This is ridiculous. This is the kid that would go to school, and I was that kid that wore a t-shirt and shorts when it snowed out. And I'm cold, sitting in my room at 68. Just bizarre. Anywho's. Oh my God. Alright. Panarin played well. Lafreniere played horrible. McKegg had a game. Strome had a decent game. Rooney had a good game. Kreider had a good game. Gaudreau had a game. Kakko had a good game. Hunt had a decent game. Hedl had an game. Blay had a game. Zvanja had a good game. Tenorti was Trouba was not bad. Nemeth, actually pretty good. Fox, great. Lindgren, good. Miller, eesh. Cjethsyt, hey. That's my review. I seriously don't even want to talk about this game. I'm so fucking frustrated. Okay, here's my synopsis. First period, flat. Second period, wow, we look pretty damn good. Third period, asleep. The entire third period, we were asleep. Aside from like a 3-minute jumble. Like, it's just... We were fast F asleep at the beginning of that third period. It showed. It showed on the score sheet, and it showed on the ice. We just decided, you know what? We're going to let them tie it. We don't feel like playing well right now. And in a 4-minute span, they scored twice to tie it. So, yeah. It's just like, okay, you know what my fucking problem with the Rangers is? This is my fucking problem with the Rangers. Cause I'm already done with the review for last night's game because this shit's pissed me off. Because I'm sitting here worried that this shit's going to start catching up to us. Your mom, hi mom. What should we name this one? Actually, we're going to, you know what? Your dad. We'll call this one your dad. Here's what I'm upset and annoyed about, okay? Okay, McKegg, just piss off, dude. All right, I'm fucking over it. Get out of here. Take a walk. I'm missing an entire defenseman. Am I missing a defenseman? Who did I take out of the lineup? Miller, Nemeth, Lindgren, where's Fox? How did I lose an entire Adam Fox? Oh, there he is. So when everything's back to normal, it's going to look something like this. Okay? Now, when shit with this. I hate to say it. I don't think this team is quite there yet. I just don't. I think it's a decent team, but like it's a good team. Okay, just go in the scratch. I want to see what the cap space situation is. Oh yeah, McKegg's gonna get sent down. Okay. Okay, the Rangers need a top 6 winger to fill in on this line, like a Buchnevich type. And I hate to bring up Buchnevich, but he's my example. A Buchnevich type on that top line for Mika and Kreider. I don't know who the hell that's gonna be. I put out a tweet earlier of potential targets, guys we've seen mentioned in trade rumors. I'm just going to rally them off now really quickly. Rangers are sending... Alright, so that Kravtsov agreement thingy-madoo hicker is going to happen. So he's going to go to Tractor. That's fine, I don't give a fuck. Okay, here we go. Okay. We know Tarasenko's available. We know Kessel, Rickard Rakell, possibly Victor Olofsson has been mentioned a few times. Tomas Hertl we know is available. Riley Smith, Alex Tuck, Mitch Marner being an absolute long shot and somebody I really don't want nor am I interested in because Marner's going to cost more than what he's worth. In terms, he's not going to cost more than what he's worth, but his cap hit is just, it's too high. We don't have room for another thick boy contract. We just don't. So, I think, honestly, the most likely target is Phil Kessel, who I don't really want, nor do I think we need. I think the best target is either, let's see if JFresh has anything on Tarasenko. I like to reference him a lot. Huh. Interesting. Well, obviously this year has been a little bit different for him. He's actually playing pretty damn good. Let's go to Hockey Reference. I've been loving Hockey Reference lately. I don't know why. Probably because it runs the fastest between Hockey DB and Elite Prospects. Yeah, 9 points, 7 games. He could score. He's only got 2 years left on his contract. So, I think Tarasenko's a good option, especially if he could stay healthy. $7.5 million is a little bit of a concern because that is a lot of money, but the cost of acquiring might not be very high considering they were willing to give him away for free last year. So the Tank Show or Phil Kessel, that is the question. To tell you the truth, my favorite option is Tomas Hertl because you could slide Mika to the wing if you need to. I don't think it's likely. I think it's more likely that you slide Strome to the wing. You put Hertl between Strome and Panarin, and you put Kakko on the first line, which is not a bad thing either. There's just too much to consider. And if the Rangers are really out on the Eichel sweepstakes, which I'm not 100% buying, I don't know. I think Jack Eichel would be fucking awesome, even if we have to wait for him, because I just don't know. The Eichel trade does not work unless the Coyotes or another team comes in and retains a good portion of Eichel's salary. And when I say good portion, I mean like $2.5 million minimum. So I don't know what the hell's gonna happen with that. I guess he's gonna go to Vegas or Calgary. If he goes to Calgary, I feel like that's gonna be a very short-lived marriage because after Gaudreau walks in the offseason and everyone else leaves Calgary, it's just going to be another Buffalo situation. And Vegas, I don't know. If they could afford it, they could afford it. But I don't know, dude. I don't understand why the Rangers would be out on Jack Eichel when we clearly can use more help in the top six. Like, I guess we have the base of this roster set in stone. We know what we're working with going forward, but I feel like this team could still use something else. We need speed because our top six is slow as shit. I mean, Kreider's fast, but like, Panarin's not one of those guys that's going to beat you with speed. Neither is Strome. Mika can sometimes. Kakko really isn't like a beat you with speed guy. Gaudreau definitely is not. Lafreniere, I thought was going to be a beat you with speed, but he's not. Hedl can. Blais almost can, but like, I don't think there's enough speed in here. Jack Eichel gives speed. So, I don't know. I just feel like the Rangers are a little bit too slow sometimes. Tarasenko could be that. Kessel might be able to be that. Hertl, sort of. Alex Tuck and Riley Smith, I don't know. I don't really want either one of them, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the Rangers are going to do or when they're going to do it. Honestly, let's do this. If we were going to live in our pretend world for a moment here. Let me go. Your dad's dead. And this is assuming $1 million jump. Which is not a good assumption, but still. Who gives a rat's ass? Let's go. Let's re-sign our guys. Team, the New York Insangers. All right, Sammy Blais probably going to get to 500 times 3. Please do not scroll to the player. Kakko probably will get a 500 times 3. 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 500 times I just give him. Let's give him too much. He'll probably get like a Heedle deal, so he'll get the same. If I'm guessing. Oh yeah, we gotta sign Strome. I think the Rangers are gonna re-sign Ryan Strome. Look at Brassard, dude. 6 points in 8 games. Fuck me. It's fair. Lucas, Fox, Lindgren, Miller, Tenorti, Revo. Who are we missing? We're missing Rooney. I don't think I'm anticipating him getting signed anyways. So yeah, they can't afford Eichel. I can't afford shit. I don't know. Just insert any fucking goalie here. The Rangers can't afford to do a damn thing, actually. This is actually a bit worrisome. So the Rangers are going into next season with $100,000 in cap space, assuming they re-sign everybody. 2 very cap-friendly deals. Yeah, the Rangers aren't doing shit next year, guys. The Rangers are making any moves right now, it's going to be on a purely rental basis. And that's if the cap jumps a milli. They'd have to... I guess that means Nemeth's probably getting... They're probably going to try to move Nemeth. Gotta imagine one of these 3 are playing the NHL next year. Probably Zach. And then that gives you room to call up guys. I don't know, guys. I give up. I don't know what to think or what to believe anymore. This is gonna be a complicated offseason for the Rangers. I don't know. Well, I guess the Rangers really are out on Eichel because unless they get rid of Trouba plus, we just can't afford it. Unless Buffalo retains $2.5 million and Arizona retains $2.5 million. The Rangers don't re-sign Ryan Strome. Well, then you have Eichel as a $5 million second-line center for 4 or 5 years. But that is incredibly unlikely to happen. So, I don't know. You guys comment below. I give up. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.